Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Hunger Games Challenge. We're here at the Hunger Games house. And as you know, in the last one, I believe I said that these guys had to be locked into this room for an hour. Let me make sure. Until 2 p.m. Okay. 2 p.m. it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on into the game. Everyone has high free will, so they can do as they please, as long as the game wants to cooperate. I think it's just trying to tell me that stuff that always pops up. Yeah, this stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so these guys are stuck in here. Their chances of surviving are probably very slim. If one of them passes away, the other two may leave. That is, if they pass away from eating the jelly beans. I don't know if they will or not. It's not my dilemma. It's up to them what they want to do. Anyway, so we're here, and people do have stuff in their inventories, as long as they were not the people who lost the last episode, which I don't think anyone really has that issue. Anyways, that's okay. Okay, so people can do what they want. They're just kind of standing around doing nothingness. If you look, Yvonne is pretty happy with herself over here. Changing into her clothes. I've got a couple new challenges that I want to try out. We've done some of them. I'm writing them down as I do them because I don't want to lose out on what we could do. So I'm going to keep thinking on it so we can keep it fresh. That's what I'm looking for. Freshness. We will return to some of the other LPs, but again, some of the other ones we won't be returning to. Really depends. Yeah, these guys are exhausted. I think they probably will. If they're really hungry, they'll probably do it on their own. Let's look. She's not really hungry. This is Claudia, right? Yeah, Claudia. Oh, you're hungry, Claudia. You might eat a jelly bean if you choose to. And Erwin, you're pretty hungry too, so. Alright. We do have our own little graveyard over here. I don't know if it's going to be enough room for what we need. Alright, we got to get this plate out from over here. Okay, put that in there. I don't want it outside because this is going to be where the graveyard is going to be. I think I might want to turn the graveyard facing this way, but I'm not really sure. I might just leave it for right now. Okay. Don't they have stuff in their inventory? Oh, no, he does. No, these guys don't. These guys are the losers. Now I remember. So, yeah, they're stuck in here with no food to eat. The poor cow plant. I should let someone go feed him. Why don't I take Winston to go feed him for just a second? I'm not going to let him eat from him. I'm just going to let him feed him. Why don't you go ahead and feed the cow plant? Just so he doesn't die. Yeah, see, he did eat it. So they will eat the stuff out of their inventory, which is good. It's kind of what I was thinking. It would benefit the people who didn't lose. Alright, and then when you're done, I'm going to have you go here. Running. Just so he doesn't die, that's it. Because I don't want the cow plant to die, because we're probably going to use them again. You know I will. Alright, I locked that gate back up to everybody, so we don't have to worry about that. If these people are hungry, they've got food in here. There's food here, and there's food over here and stuff. So if they're hungry, it's their own stupidity. But it's Roberta's time to, you know what, I'm going to tell you to take a nap, because I don't want you to fall asleep while you're cooking. And normally I do tell the people to take a nap or something. Alright, so that's going to be fine. Are you guys going to do anything in here? You guys are kind of boring. You're going to start a water balloon fight in this room. You're going to start a water balloon fight. If you say so. Alright, I just want to make sure she's getting her nap. And she is. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Stop it. Okay. And she needs to cook in just a little bit. Not that they probably need it, but that's alright. Oh, and we're frozen. We're frozen. Okay, my phone is in my way, so it doesn't help. Oh, we're frozen again. I hate when my game freezes all the time. And it only does it sometimes. Some days it's like it never has an issue, and then some days it's like it has so many issues it's unbearable. But that's okay. It'll get through it. It'll get through it. You're a loner? Oh, that was Roberta. Was a loner. Okay, come on. Stop freezing every 5 seconds. Hold on. Let me pause it. It might help. Sometimes if I pause it, it helps it work through the issues quickly, and then sometimes it just freezes up like this. Alright, so just give it a couple of seconds, and then let's see if that worked. No. Alright, let me stop the recording. Maybe that's what's doing it, and then I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, so it seems to be better. I don't know what's going on with it, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, so everyone's just kind of standing around. They're not really getting into any trouble or anything, so I don't know. What are you doing? Cleaning up? Good for you. I wish these people would actually do something. Jeff's going to bed. If you have to pee, there's toilets. Just saying. Yeah, you guys are stinky. Alright, Roberta, are you up? No. Alright, when you get up, I want you to go ahead and serve up some waffles twice. If you're going to have to pee, you're going to have to pee on yourself because you're not getting out of this room for a while. These two are like, oh my goodness, she peed herself. Whoa! Like it's anything different. You guys pee yourself 24/7 in this LP. But that's okay. We still love you all the same. We love you all the same. And you can tell they got free will because they're doing things on their own that I'm not telling them to do. Like these girls over here, I think they're eating. Anyways. I really don't want this clothes in here though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it in the house. Throw it right there. Because I want this room to kind of stay clean. I know it's not really that clean. I know the puddle will just absorb though, so that's why I'm not worried about it. And the cow plant's happy because he's got his food. Everyone's stinky because they don't have a shower. So that's a disadvantage. But that's fine. Look at how disgusting that toilet is. That's really gross. Alright, so I think tonight's reward is actually going to be a spa day. I'm going to take someone over and they're going to get like the full-fledged 7,500 spa day treatment. That'll really put someone in a high advantage. So that'll be good. Alright, are you gonna... Oh, you can't get in there. I forgot, Roberta. I'm really sorry. You're trying to do what I tell you to do, and you just can't because I'm a crazy person. No, I want to lock this to everyone but myself, and then I want you to come in here, serve up waffles twice, and we'll be good. Alright, go ahead and do that. And then... No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to put the walls down. The reason I have to do this is because it's only fair that she gets her time for cooking. They may not want the food, but we'll still give it to them. I don't even care. I'm only going to do the 16 plates day because I put out extra food last night. So that'll be the... That's me being kind and nice to these people. Even knowing sometimes I don't think they deserve it. These waffles are still here. They're still good. So I figure, hey, why not? That'll be fine. Alright, I just gotta make sure she doesn't eat them. People are passing out outside. They have plenty of beds to go. Well, maybe not. Maybe the beds are taken, actually. No, this bed's wide open and no one's taking it, so that's their problem. How about the bed upstairs? Wide open. 4 people could go to sleep, and they're just choosing to pass it on the ground instead. So that is their own stupidity. Nikki, are you going to be the next one to pass out on the ground? Probably. Probably. Yep, she is. And probably this girl too. At least they're passing out outside. I'd rather they pass out outside than inside. It knocks everyone out of what they're doing. So, hey, come on, give them credit. Alright, I need to be on Roberta so I can make sure she doesn't eat any of it. And she's just cooking away over there for right now. I see 2 people getting rest. That's it. One person's eating. That's pretty smart to do. Because their challenge, once I get this out to them, the meals, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to leave here about 2 hours after I put the meals out. So if they haven't eaten in 2 hours, they're not going to get to eat. So that's their own problem. Well, if they're queued in to do it, I'll allow them to finish like I did yesterday. But we're probably going to head out, and I have an idea for a challenge for today. So hopefully. Oh, she burnt the meal too. Yummy. They're going to eat burnt meal. There's people that are complaining they're hungry. They got things in their inventory. Some of them, I don't know if they can eat what's in their inventory. Like, can you eat what's in your inventory? I just want to see. I'm not going to tell you to do it, but could you eat it? Yeah, you could eat it. She's just choosing not to, so that's her own problem. I don't think she'll eat it because it's burnt. What I'm going to do is, I know this is kind of a disadvantage and I don't normally do this, but I'll put it out for people to start eating now. If they're hungry enough, they'll eat. If they're tired enough, they'll go to sleep. That's my opinion. And the little boy's like, you guys stink. Alright, let's get rid of these newspapers. Alright, so it looks like some people have actually taken advantage of the bedtime, the beds that are available. How about upstairs? Has anyone taken advantage of that bed yet? No, not yet. No one's actually even upstairs. Oh, wait. Someone's gone upstairs. I think that's Courtney. Is that Courtney? I think it's Courtney, yeah. Yep. And then this is Casey. I think he might even be going in to use the bed. And he is. Alright, so it looks like all of the beds are going to be taken in just a second, and people are going to have to choose to find some place else to sleep, like the couch. Alright, and it looks like you've gotten your cooking skill up. You just grasped the basics of cooking, which is great. These guys are socializing over here, at least. They're not just standing around like Claudia is, though Claudia is being mean. What is she doing, mocking them? Oh, they're actually talking. Alright, so this will be exciting. Alright, Roberta, if you could make this one, and then I'll let you take out the food and do what you want with it. What is that? Are these those newspapers? Yeah. I totally put them in here last time, but they didn't go, so whatever. I'll get rid of them for them. Good job, Shanita. I see one person in green. Uh-oh. That's all I gotta say. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, don't grab a plate. I want you to go here. Yeah, go there and then I'll pull this plate out there too. Nikki, you're grabbing a plate? Alright, that's good. 2 hours from 11 o'clock. I'll do 11:30, okay? I'll do 11:30 for them to, is when they started. So they've got until, let's see, 11:30, that's 12:30, like 1:30. I don't know why I had to count that. That was pretty bad. So 11:30 is when we will head on over to do the challenge that we're going to be doing today. What are you doing? Oh, is it nasty? No, it's nice. No, it's bad. I was like, no, it's nice. No, it's bad. No, it's bad. Alright, I need to write down that Roberta cooked today. Okay, so she cooked, and some people are eating it, so it's not a waste. It did benefit some of them. May not be all of them, but it benefited some who are hungry, like Courtney and Winston. Charles, if you're hungry, there's food. Jamie, if you're hungry, there's food. Roberta, there's food. You guys are stuck in there. Oh, we can't go out until 2. All right, so we can't let these guys out until 2. Oh, he's going to eat from the magic jelly bean bush. Erwin? What did you get? I don't think you got anything from that. Oh, she's eating from it. See, they are. They do eat from it. That's going to make you pass out. Oh, you got the stuff, Moodlet. Alright. Felix is now the father of a baby boy named Will. Okay, there's people having babies in town. Alright, Erwin. Oh, I'm going to do a funny one coming up. I know what I'm going to do. I got a funny challenge placed. I think you guys will like it. Alright, Carrie's now the father of a new baby girl named Rocio? Rocio? I don't know, something like that. Alright, so there is food out, but these people can't eat it yet. So we'll probably won't do the challenge until 3. I'll give these guys 1 hour to go out there and get some food. That's it, 1 hour. So if they are going to eat, they better do it quick. But she's not hungry now. So she ate off the jelly bean bush and she's fine. So she's good. Yvette, you're hungry, pretty hungry. Erwin, you did eat off one, but it didn't really register, I don't think. So if you're going to eat, you better eat soon. Actually, you know what? Let's not give these guys time to eat. We'll give them, well, maybe we'll give them an hour. So at 3 o'clock, in an hour, they get out of here. And then at 3 o'clock, we'll head out and do the challenge, which means I got to go and get the lot set up for that, too. But I can do that. It won't be that hard. All right. We don't want you. We really don't. All right. These guys are exhausted, the poor guys. Oh, you're going to eat again. Oh, boy. Erwin? Going to push your luck some more? You got the cozy fire moodlet. It's not really helping his hunger, though. But that's alright. Locked in here with all these jelly bean bushes. That's pretty tempting. She's not hungry, like I said, so she's not worried about it anymore. That's why the jelly bean bushes are kind of an advantage, but they're also could be a disadvantage, so that's horrible. Alright, we're going to unlock this to you guys. We're going to specify that Claudia, Erwin, and Yvonne can go out of here. It's up to them if they go or not. I'm not going to tell them to, but they are able to get out of here if they want to. So it's up to them if they choose to leave or not. Oh, Yvonne, you're headed over to grab some food quickly. Good plot there for getting out of here and doing what you need to do. Oh, but they knocked her out of her task to go get some food. So we'll see if she succeeds in getting any more. And Erwin's just kind of standing here. He doesn't really know what to do yet. Neither does Claudia. So Claudia should go and try and get some sleep or something. Oh, there she goes. Good. That's smart play. He's got about 20 minutes to figure out if he's going to go eat or not. These people just keep passing out. It's kind of hilarious. I like that they pass out outside now and not inside. It makes it easier on me. So they don't keep peeing on the floors and things. Well, I mean, keep passing out and knocking people out of what they're doing. But anyways. Alright, 5 more minutes. And then I'm going to cut out of here. And I'm going to go ahead and... Alright. It is time for the challenge, but let me go ahead and set up the lot, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got my lot saved, but or made, and I saved the game just in case anything goes wrong. But for this challenge, I'm going to need to give everyone just a smidge of energy. Just enough where they're not going to keep falling asleep every 5 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that quickly, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got everyone, and I've given them all just a smidge of energy. As you can see, this is about the amount I've given them, not too much. It's not really gonna, keep them awake for too long, but it's going to help. Now, some of them already had energy, so whatever they had, I didn't bring it down. I just left it. If they were past where I was going to give them, then they're at an advantage than the other people who are not. So we're going to start with Erwin since he is our team leader. Oh, he's eating. All right, well, then we'll start with Dana. Okay. I am going to turn free will off. And I know you're like, oh my God, you're turning it off on this many Sims. Yes, because I want to make sure that they're going to do exactly as I say. I made this little beach lot way over here. It's kind of out of the town. It's kind of away from everything. I'm hoping no one's going to be here. And if they are, I'm going to delete them because not if they're just there, they can be there, but they can't be using any of the things that we need to use. So I'm going to start sending everyone over here. And I'm going to send them over. You're eating. All right, you've got to get up. I'm going to send you over here. All right, you. I'm going to turn them back on. You. And you. This is the part that takes forever, is getting everyone over here. But they shouldn't have a problem because they don't need to go to, they are not as tired as they were. Oh, you're eating. Okay. Okay, get up. And the reason I turn free will off too is so they don't start doing stuff when they get over here. Because we gotta wait for everyone to get over here. And I'll explain the rules in just a second. Alright, I don't care about cleaning. Just want you to come over here. Right, you're on your way. You're still eating, so we're waiting on you. Are you almost done? Alright, you're full. Come on. Just making sure everyone's on their way. Which I think they are. You're full. Let's go. Sorry about the music. Alright. So here's the challenge for today. Now, this is going to be a very tempting challenge because some of them are still hungry, some of them still need to use the bathroom, some of them are still very tired, but we are going to stand here and we are going to stargaze. And now, they may not have a lot of logic skill, but they can go ahead and stargaze once they hit level 3, and I don't think anyone actually has any logic skill yet, so it might be a benefit that they don't. Once they hit level 3 of the logic skill, they can start searching the galaxy. And once they can start searching the galaxy, the first person who starts doing it, the timer starts. So what they're going to do after that is they're going to have to go ahead and they're going to have to see if they can whoever can find the first star. The first star will be the winner. Everyone else will be the losers, and the person who wins gets a spa day. So it'll be a big benefit to them. So if they really need that spa day, they better start looking through that telescope and doing it pretty quickly. Now I am going to pause. I'm going to give everyone the same advantage. I'm hoping no one's going to starve to death, but I will turn back on their free will. So if they choose to stop, then they automatically lose and they are sent back home. So this is going to be whoever can do this the longest and live and be here and thrive the longest here on this challenge. So it's definitely a challenge. It's going to definitely push them to their limits with them being hungry and them having to go to the bathroom and things. The people who took care of their needs the most, they're going to be the ones who are going to benefit because they're actually going to be able to do this a lot longer when they're with their needs taken care of. Alright, I just need to make sure everyone is here. So one, yeah. Alright, let me pause because I don't see anyone else running in. I don't want to keep wasting their time and their needs. Alright. So as you can see, people are already getting exhausted. So that's going to be a downfall if they did not get their needs taken care of. That was their issue, not mine. So the first person to find a star is going to be the winner, or the last person still searching. Alright, so everyone is here. So let me go ahead and click on them to get them to start stargazing. Like I said, they have to be up to... you're still too tired? Darn it. Alright, hold on. Let me do this again. Let me do their energy again. I should have done it when I got them over here, but let me do their energy again. I'll get them all back up into the yellow like I had them, and I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, so I made Moses go back over there because I think it's more fair if he's not standing right next to his telescope. So we're going to try this again, see if everyone can get on one of the telescopes. If they all can start, that's all that matters. I don't care how long they stay there, just they have to at least start. So let's see. Let's see. Moses, Erwin, Dana, Yvonne, or Yvette. Okay, Harlan, Casey. All right, you're here. You're here. All right, I gotta fix her hunger. Hold on. All right, can you do it now? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. Alright, you right here. Your bladder's too full. They're making this very difficult, aren't they? Alright. Thing is I can't fix her until it's time, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wish these were like in a row, a little bit easier to find, but that's okay. So there's 8. 9. Alright, so you're going to be here. Your sim is too lonely. Well, whatever, then you can't do it right now. Whoops. If they're like that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let everyone else start. They're at a disadvantage because they didn't take care of themselves, so I have to take care of them just a little bit before they can actually start. And that'll be their own fault for not taking care of their own needs, so it puts them already at a disadvantage, and that's not really that's not my fault. Okay. We've got this one. Someone must be doubled up, I think. Oh no, I put 24. I should have only put 22. Okay. So we're good. Alright, who needed the help? I think it was you. Alright. So what one are you on? Where's Claudia at? Alright, that's Charles. Which means you're here, which means you're here. Okay, go ahead and stargaze. And who was the other one that was too lonely? It was you. Okay, so I give you a little bit of social. And then you're after Roberta. Alright. I think I put Nikki here, which means Roberta's here, which means you're here. Alright. Jamie, are you going? Are you at least starting? No, you're not. Just do it on this one. Oh, she's too hungry now. I just gave you hunger. Alright, is everyone doing it? No, there's some people that are just standing around. What about you? What is wrong with you? Why can't you do this? Your mood is too low. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these. I should help you. How? I just got rid of the bad moodlets. Oh, that helped you a lot to get rid of all those, didn't it? Oh, Billy, I didn't know that did that. Okay. And you are dirty. Just Stargaze. Okay. Who's this? Roberta? What's wrong with you? You're probably too hungry. But let's see. You're after Nikki. So go here. She's too hungry. What did it say? Too hungry. Okay. Once I get them all going. Are you all going? Okay. Free will is going to be turned back on now that everyone is actually doing this. We got a lot of logical people here. All right. The timer starts now. Either nobody finds anything by midnight, which is, I was kind of hoping by 9 o'clock we would have everyone started, and we do. And I'm going to turn free will back on. If no one finds anything by midnight, then we go from there, and whoever finds the first star wins. But right now they're just searching the galaxy, so they're not actually going to find anything, so I don't know how this is going to work. If by midnight, if no one's up to level 3, then whoever got to level 3 first will win. We'll just do it that way. That way we at least have a winner and we have losers. So, like I said, the winner will be going ahead and getting the spot A right after this. And the loser, which will be whoever reaches either level 3 last, or whoever, stops first, excuse me, they will actually be the one. Courtney, are you actually doing this? Because it doesn't look like you're doing it. No, you're not. They'll be the ones who will actually lose and win. So before I turn free will on, I will fix her bladder again so she can continue, because I need everyone to be at least going when I start this. So let me just fix her bladder so she can start up again, and I'll let her go. Alright, so go ahead and Stargaze. What is wrong with you now? Probably your bladder. Okay, so go ahead and Stargaze. I think everyone else is going. Nikki, now you're not. Oh my goodness, this is like never ending. Yvonne, what's wrong with you? Alright, please everyone start. Alright, now that I know everyone's going to do it, I'm going to go ahead and turn free will back on. The next person who stops is their own stupidity, because they're going to be the ones that are going to lose if that's what happens. So, that's how I'm going to do it, and here we go. Alright, Nikki, you stopped again, so you're done. I'm not telling you what to do now. Alright, so Nikki stopped first, so let me mark that down. Alright. We've already got some people getting their first logic skills. Some people are not doing anything at all. Some people are just going off and doing what they want. And they can take care of their hunger while they're here. They got the fridges, so I won't tell them to go home, but it's going to put them at a disadvantage because, like Nikki, who stopped first, she's not going to be able to compete very well. So, plus, the next challenge is whoever has the most skills, too. So, this could be a double benefit, so we'll see. There's only Yvonne in the front who is still working. And this gives them fun, too, so it's really up to them. A lot of people have already stopped. I think she's about to stop. The last person going, it looks like it's going to go to. I think we're down to 3 people. Harlan, Shanita, oh no, Jeff and Jamie are also going. So that's good. Oh, Shanita's done. Now we're down to the last 3. Jamie, Jeff, or Harlan. Either one of you guys will be the winner for today. And we'll see. All right, down to the last 2, Harlan or Jeff. All right, it looks like Jeff has just won the challenge because he still has the bar over his head, and Harlan is already done. So, Jeff, you are the winner, and Nikki, you are the loser because no one made it to midnight. So, Jeff, you're the winner. You get the spot A. And Nikki, you're the loser of today. And Nikki, you're not going to like the losing side. All right, everyone else can head on home. I don't care if they make it on their own or not. No one else may eat or do anything here. Everyone else, just go home. Nikki, you're going to stay because I'm going to do something to you. All right. Oops, not that. All right, Jeff, I am going to take you over. I'm going to let you go over here. You're going to go to the spa. You're going to get a package. The 7,500 one is going to be what you get. Before I release them, I need to tell everyone to stop what they're doing. So I need to make sure that they're all just headed home. And you're not. And you're not. So you're going home. Which they're going back to everything that they don't like. And as you see, a lot of people stopped to eat, and that was the big thing. All right, you're going to go do that, and you guys are all headed home. All right, so Nikki's punishment today is that she has to run home. So she's exhausted. She's not really hungry right now, but that is going to be her punishment. Everyone else gets a ride home. And I don't care if it takes her 50,000 years to run home. She's got to do it. So she's going to do that. And that's what I'm going to tell her to do right now. So, Nikki, you're going to go here by running. And everyone should head on out. I'm going to stay up in map view just because it's easier for me to make sure that everyone's headed on out. And making sure that they get done what they need to do. Actually, I could go right here and make sure that everyone leaves. I don't want anyone else to eat or do anything else. Alright, so someone peed themselves, which I think was Nikki, so I gotta tell everyone else to go. Alright, go home. Let's make sure everyone's still going. You're headed home? Alright, looks like everyone's headed out. Because I don't want anyone on the lot, because I don't want them to get the advantage of being able to eat. Go home. Go home. Think everyone else, you're going to go through the ocean. You're crazy. Really don't know how that's going to work, but okay. Erwin, what are you doing? Oh, you're going through the ocean now too. Oh boy. Stop. You experienced a personality swap. Alright, we're frozen. Probably because they're trying to get on these boats and the ocean's like, you know, there's no room for these stupid boats. Alright, hold on a second. Oh, wait, never mind. Go here. Get out of the stupid boat. Erwin. Go here. Nikki, you keep running. Go, Erwin. Alright, when you get over there, then I'm going to tell you guys to go home. So you just go home. You should go from there straight up the hill. No. Go here. I don't think she knows what she's doing. Erwin, stop. Go home. Why can these two not figure out how to go home? Seriously? You guys make me angry. Alright, go all the way up here. Go here by running. You can go here by running. Is that Nikki? That would be funny if it was. No, it's not. Alright, let's make sure that these two idiots can get out of here. And Jeff, you're over there doing your spot A, which is good. Erwin, I just want to make sure you guys get out of here. I don't want you to be here. I thought we would actually be here a lot longer. So, oh well, we're not. Alright, I think once they get up here next to the road, it'll register to go home that way. I'm hoping anyways. Let's be honest. They need to be smarter than this. Alright, Irwin. If they start running down to the ocean, I'm going to be like, whatever. You go to the ocean then. Go home. Okay, I think they're good. I think they'll figure it out now. I'm hoping they will. Alright, I'm going to go with Nikki once I see him get in the car. And, Nikki, where are you at? You're already over here. Okay. She is getting exhausted from this run, and she's still got a ways to go. She's been running for a long, long time. The bad thing is by the time she gets there, all the food may be gone, the beds may be taken, the showers are still broken, so she may be at a huge disadvantage here. And this is really going to tire her out, but oh well, not my problem. And while we're following her, I'm going to make sure Jeff is still in there, and look at his needs, spike high. So he got a really nice advantage here of being able to go into the next competition and being able to do what he needs to do, which is going to be kind of like what we just did. I kind of like those kinds of ones where it puts you at like a disadvantage or an advantage. I kind of like that. So Jeff, you got the spot A, and Nikki, you had to run home, which, let me tell you, that was a long run. If you think about it, it was a long run. Alright, so we've got that done, and I'm going to have to start figuring out Vaughn's needs because he's going to need to cook the dinner pretty soon. Or the breakfast, I mean, for the next day. But we're not going to put it out until a little later, so we'll be fine. Anyways, we're doing good. Alright, Nikki. I do need to get someone to eat that fruit, and I think that's going to be tomorrow's reward, is to eat the fruit of the tree, whatever is on it. So that'll be good. And then Jeff, when you're done there, you can come home, but it's going to be a while before you actually are done, so that'll be fine. Wow, Nikki, you actually made it almost in one whole time. I'm surprised because you are exhausted. You're strained from your run. All right. So as you can see, people are just kind of crowded, and people have already taken the beds. Like I thought, they would have taken the beds. So that put them at a disadvantage, her at a disadvantage, because the beds are already pretty much taken. So there's like nothing she can do. Sorry, Nikki. You had to run home because you had to stop so soon. Look at Shanita over here just cleaning up like she's got all her needs taken care of. You know she don't. You know she don't. Alright. Jeff, you're over there at the spa still. That's good. Alright, so the challenge today was logic. I don't know how many people actually gained a logic point, so I'm going to go ahead and look right now. You did not. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You did. So, Harlan, you got one. Who else got one? Charles, you got one. Let's see. You can tell some people don't have any skills still. Alright, Clinton, you got one. Shanita got one. Tamika got one. Let's see. Who else got one? Jamie, you got one. Jeff, you got one. And Elaine got one. So we've got a couple of people. And I saw some moodlets down here that people were eating the things out of their inventory and it was making them nauseous. I think it was... No, it wasn't you. It was one of us. One of you guys. No, but she's... Nope, not you. Who had that? You did. Herb nausea. So it is a benefit to have those in your inventory and be able to eat them. But for some people, they don't have them, so it's another disadvantage. Jeff's going to have the disadvantage going into tomorrow because his needs are going to be taken care of. Other than, I believe, bladder and energy, I think he has to take care of those when he gets home. But please, having your hygiene, your social, your fun, your hunger all taken care of in one time, that's going to be a total advantage to the next competition. Alright. And I think we're going to keep using that lot over there for our competitions because I've got a couple of ideas. I liked the stargazing one. I wish we could have actually stargazed for the stars, but that's alright. It's really pretty out, isn't it? So, that'll be fine. No one got to level 3, so that's fine too, but they actually were working on it, which is good. It gives them a little disadvantage if they stayed on long enough to actually build the skill. That's an advantage. So, they're pretty good. Alright. Jeff is just, he's in a really good mood right now. I mean, I haven't seen anyone in this good of a mood in a long time, since we pretty much started the LP. So, he's got an advantage going into tomorrow's, which is just in a little bit. And I need to get Vaughn taken care of. Vaughn, where are you at? Right here. Why are we freezing again? It's going to drive me crazy. Alright, pause. Alright, Vaughn, what do you need? Because what I'm going to do for you is I'm just going to give you what you need instead of making you take the nap. I'm just going to give you enough to go ahead and cook. And I think your energy is really your biggest downfall right now. That drives me nuts. Alright. Come on. This thing does not want to work very well today for me. Alright, go ahead and give you some energy. Not that much. Come on, give him the energy and stop being a jerk. I don't know what its problem is. Hold on. Let me figure it out. Alright, so I've got it. It's working a little bit better. Vaughn's going in to cook up some food. Everyone else is doing their own thing. Yeah, you're nauseous because because you ate the herbs out of your inventory. That's definitely an advantage for the people who got the things and weren't in last and didn't get anything from it. They're definitely at an advantage, but they could still be at a disadvantage as well. So, like that. It could knock them out. Alright, Shanita, you're taking care of yourself. Alright, Jeff, you're about done over there. Good. We're going to get you taken care of too. Alright. Got some people outside over there. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not worried about it. They've got their high free will. They can do what they need to do. And Jeff here, he is just the happiest go lucky little guy. I only gave Vaughn just a tad smidge. I might need to give him a little bit more than that, but a tad smidge of energy. So, he's not going to have much left, let me tell you. Alright, so he's done at the spa now, so you can come back home. And he gets this. He's going to be completely happy for 7 days because he's got a plus 75, plus a plus 40 for having a blast. He's got a plus 15 for fresh clothing, a plus 10 for well rested, and a plus 10 for squeaky clean. The only reason he's well rested is because he was one of the people who had full energy bar when we started the competition yesterday because he was sleeping. So he was smart in that aspect. He's a smart competitor. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. The thing is even with those things in their inventory, they're going to run out at one point or another. The people that don't have them, they're still at risk for, doing as much, just dying off just like everyone else is. Oh, and you just burn their meal. I'm sure they're not going to be too happy about that. I can tell you that much, Vaughn. You did not make your friends happy. That's alright. Alright, so you're done with this. I'm going to pull it out here. There you go, folks. If you're hungry, go eat it. Alright, Jeff, yeah, you have to come back to this. I feel bad for you, buddy. After getting that pampering and smelling that good, I wouldn't want to come back here either. Alright, and we're getting close to the fall festival here. So we may take a day off and go to that, and they can do whatever they want while they're over there. I'm not really sure if we'll do that or not, but it's something that we could think about if we wanted to do. Yeah, Jeff, he's just the happiest-go-lucky kind of guy. These people who are actually getting sleep, they're smart. So you're getting sleep, you're eating. So you're pretty smart because you need to get that for today's competition. Oh, the people who aren't eating and aren't taking care of their needs, like poor Vaughn because he has to be the one cooking today. It's a disadvantage. The thing is everyone's going to get that disadvantage. Everyone's going to have to cook and not be able to do what they want to do while I control them while they're cooking. So it's not really Vaughn's, you know, he had the advantage the other time when someone else was cooking. So it's not like I'm just picking on him and he's like the only one who has to do this. Everyone's been cooking, so we'll just see. I'm kind of curious if anyone who has something in their inventory is going to be the next to go. There's going to be some competitions that are going to put them at a danger, so they could be, you know, it may not help them even knowing they have their hunger high. It may be a disadvantage that, you know, they may eat something and they may pass away, or they may eat too much and pass away. Who knows? So, all right, Claudia, if you're going to stand out here, I think you're Claudia. No, you're Sheila. I can't keep you guys straight. There's so many of you. All right, I need you to come over here and pay the bills, I think. And I need you also to accept gifts. So let me get you over here. Why don't you pay the bills for me? And go ahead and accept gifts. Actually, I'm not going to let you do either of those. Jeff, since you've got the advantage already, why don't you come over here? You're going to get to do this. Whoever got the reward, whoever got the good benefits of the last time. Oh, he already took care of his bladder, too. Oh, and you burned the second meal. Vaughn, you are just... You keep me going. All right. Please don't grab any. All right, good. Okay. It's out there. Let me lock this to everybody. Whoever gets a reward, like I said, they'll be able to choose the mail and get the gifts because it's a benefit to be able to do that. So let me see. Alright, so let's scroll on down. I think there's a couple of them. I'm not sure. Alright, those are for the legacies. That's for Apocalypse. This one is from Pink Sparkles 3475. It says, I would like you to use this in your Hunger Games challenge. Alright, so here it is. Jeff's going to take it for you. And what did we get? We just got the Modern Torch floor lamp. So thank you so much for that. And let me go ahead and send you back a gift. Alright, so thanks for the lamp for Jeff in my Hunger Games LP. Alright, so there you go. And I took it for you in this challenge, and you even got something back. So there you go. So thank you so much for that. And alright, Jeff, you can do what you need to do. Breakfast is served. The reason I'm not serving the extra plate anymore is because a lot of them have already got this stuff in their inventory. So that was kind of a benefit to me. I only have to cook the 2 meals. I could cook another meal, but what's it really matter if they're that hungry? There's some right here that Roberta cooked up that if they want to do it, they could do it. Really doesn't matter. All right, Jeff, you're excited because you received a gift, so that's good. All right, so that is good. We are good to go on that. All right. I think my time is up, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end it here, and what I'm going to do... Actually, Jeff, why don't you cancel this newspaper? Why don't you go ahead and do that for me quickly? That way I can get that taken care of for you. So we don't have to keep taking care of that stupid thing. Let's just go ahead and cancel it. Go ahead and call... Alright. Today's newspaper already came. Alright, anyways, so Jeff, I'm going to let you go here just so you know that you can get back inside. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. In the next one, we're going to have another exciting challenge. Food is already out, so we can go anytime after noon. We can go. So people have until noon to figure out what they need to do, what they need for, you know, the whatever they need. And there wasn't really a punishment. The punishment really was just to run home. That was kind of Nikki's punishment, which did put her at a disadvantage. But as you see, she found a couch to nap on, so she's good to go. Anyways, Jeff is at advantage for this next challenge because it's definitely going to be very needy in your needs. So hopefully they'll be able to do this. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys in the next one. If you guys liked it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you guys have any ideas for rewards, punishments, challenges, anything, that would be great too. Jeff, before I leave, let's just go over here and feed this cow plant again. I know, we keep having to do this, but... Why don't you come over here and just feed him? That way he gets taken care of, and then I don't have to worry about him passing away in the next one if I forget to feed him. He'll be already fed. And then when you're done, go here by running so that I can make sure I lock this again. I'm just waiting for him to feed him, and then I'm going to go and end it. Alright, please feel free to send me any ideas for challenges, anything. It would be much help and much appreciated. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to set up the lot before I end so that the next time I don't have to cut out to do that. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.